Okay, the market opened up, so we're going to see what's happening. So far, it looks like QQQ is taking a nosedive. I don't know if I trust that too much, but let's see. It's down below everything. Yeah, let me go to my orders and cancel that. Working, cancel. It dropped down so quickly, but it didn't fill yet, so I don't know what's about to happen. I could wait for what's happening in the range. I see it had a little bit of a rejection down there, so we'll see what actually happens. I might wait till the end of the opening range. It's got a ways to go. It did dip down below the pre-market, but we'll see what happens down in this section. Is the pre-market going to serve like a little rejection area for it, for resistance? Maybe I should zoom in. This blue line here is the pre-market low, and the one way up here is the pre-market high. It's trying to draw the opening range right here, so let's just wait and see. This might be one case where we have to wait to see what happens with the opening range. Looks like it's starting to go up. Do I trust that or do I not? Well, let's see. Couldn't get the order in there in time. We'll see what happens now. Well, I got the position in there. If it keeps going up, we'll see what happens. I've only gained, it's kind of ranging. It's not 5 minutes yet, but we might as well have a look at the 5-minute chart and see. If you look at that guy, it shows like it's going straight up. It does have a little bit of rejection up there, like it was the EMA just crossed over. That's why you see this big green line here, which means it's showing an uptrend. 5%, 8%. Do you think we'll hit 20? This is why I have it set so low for the opening range. Well, we're at about 10%. Do you think we'll hit 12, 16? That's not bad. 14, 15. Now time is against us. but we'll see what happens. If it holds like this, I'll just go ahead and wait for it, but who knows what's going on in this opening range. The sellers aren't stepping in that big, but we'll see what happens. Looks like the buyers are saying not so fast. I'm about 18%. I'll probably hit 20. Done. It sold it for a little bit over 20. Now normally I should not have entered in the opening range, but what do you guys think? You think I can go for another 20%? Let's see if it comes down a bit. It's moving very aggressively. What do you guys think? Why not, right? Well, I'll put that order in and we'll see what happens because it's still moving fairly fast. Normally I should wait until it gets out of pre-market, but if you notice, the price is above the VWAP. EMA 10 crossed above the EMA 30, and it's going up. I should not be too greedy, but at the rate it's moving, I'll probably get another 20% here. It's already at 23. Took a while to sell, but that's why I made a little bit more. Let's look at my account details so far today. I've gone up $50 today, which is only 15%, but I didn't use all of what I could have in the account. Guess what? They always say don't be greedy. I won't be greedy now. What I'll do is just wait and see what happens in the market later on. But as you can see, it's only 9:38. I've done 2 trades based on what it's telling me with the indicators, and everything is all fine. Now if you notice, this indicator is my 15-minute opening range indicator that I wrote. I think there was someone in Black Girl Stocks who alerted me to the fact on her post that I could actually write a custom indicator here. So to go to it, it's similar to what it was in Webull. Not that many lines of code. But of course, I made it so that I could change a few things for myself. Go to the settings here. I could change the fast EMA down to 9. If you notice, it says the minimum is 9, maximum is 10. Or I could make the slow EMA as low as 21, which I used to use. But I think I like the 10 and 30 that she was using. One thing that I did not do, which might have been a mistake, was see the wicks here? I did not include those wicks in the opening range. I could have, and look what it would look like. See how it draws the opening range a little bit larger? That didn't matter in this case because this line here is the pre-market range, and it dipped below that and did a reversal, so that tells me it's probably going to keep going up. This long green bar I have right here is just because it's hard for me to see the little dots that were used as crossovers. That's why I drew the columns. That's what this is all about. Little green dot is hard to see there. I just prefer to be alerted a little bit more readily. Now it's a good thing I wasn't too greedy, because if you see, it's still establishing the opening range, but I was just confident that I should at least be able to get 20%, which, if I hadn't been such a chicken, I could have gotten way more than 20% on the first trade if I just stayed in with that one alone. But we still have a few minutes left to go before the opening range has been fully established, and I guess we'll see what happens after that. Once again, though, greed, you won't get me this time. I don't have the fear of missing out or FOMO like they say. I'm just going to sit on my hands for a while and I'm done. But look at that. I made $50, 15% of my account overall. Not bad. Alright, enough of this. Maybe I'll come on here later.